Welcome to day 7 of the experiment called I'm Learning to Speak. Experiment is quite simple. I am trying to be a better speaker, so I'm going to answer a question I haven't seen before live here and then see how that goes. And then if you have any feedback to how I could improve my performance, please let me know in the comments. Okay, so reading a question, choosing one at random. Let's say go with this one. Should teachers be paid the same as doctors or lawyers? I feel like that's a controversial topic when it really shouldn't be. We have a number of professions in our society that are like the cornerstone professions. Those are the policeman, the doctor, the teacher, the firefighter. Who else? A lawyer, sure. A bureaucrat, some sort of accountant. Those are the jobs that have existed in society for thousands of years. Those are the most important professions that a member of society need to be performing for the society to be functioning properly. Like imagine a country, for example, without firefighters. Like anytime there's a fire, you would spread out and it would burn the whole city to the ground, and that has happened in the past. So a profession of a firefighter is absolutely essential and probably will never go away unless we create some incredible technology of automatic drones or stuff like that. The same goes for doctors, for teachers, etc., etc. And an interesting thing is that most of those jobs are very low paid. The essential jobs, the legacy jobs, I would call them. If you look at the job market, the best paid jobs are all new. So, for example, an influencer, a programmer, a football player, those jobs didn't exist 200 years ago, and they haven't existed for most of human society, and they are new and they are paid more. Maybe there's a trend where a new profession is so unique and fresh that it gets this extra level of goods for it being performed, whereas a job that has been with us for thousands of years, like a teacher or a farmer, doesn't pay that much. That being said, most farmers are millionaires, so it all depends. Okay, the question was, should the teacher be paid as much as a doctor or a lawyer? I think absolutely 100% yes, but there's a caveat. A lawyer earns a lot of money when he is a good lawyer. A doctor earns a lot of money when he is a good doctor. I don't think we have that metric for teachers. So in one high school, you can have a range of amazing teachers and absolutely terrible teachers on the same salary, teaching the same classes, albeit different subjects, but the same classes. So one student in one school day would go from 1 hour with an amazing inspirational teacher to 1 hour of a bored, burned out teacher to 1 hour of a boring and unable to educate teacher. And all of those people are in the same bracket. We don't have a system for measuring or for distinguishing between a great teacher and a bad teacher, and rewarding those who are great and in some way punishing those who are not great, who are in this job for the wrong reasons. So my answer is yes, we should pay more to the amazing teachers, and we should have system for finding talent in the teacher industry and for rewarding that talent. And also we should have really good ways of training and showing people how to be a good teacher, how to inspire, how to talk to students, and how to share knowledge with the students in a way that it inspires, it stays, and it actually builds up a an understanding of the world that can help them later in life. Because really, teaching about history, for example, could go in two ways. You could teach information, facts, just for the sake of facts. Like, you can teach about the French Revolution just so that people know it happened and they know all the facts. Or you can teach about the French Revolution, giving them context and helping them understand why it formed and what it is about humans and the societies that leads to such an event like French Revolution, which it was a revolutionary event for Europe. And to be honest, most people don't know why. I had to learn why on my own accord, just out of interest. And I actually learned it recently. I'm 30 now, and I've only recently learned why the Bonaparte revolution was such a big deal in that time of Europe, in that time of history. So, yes, teachers should be paid more, but the good teachers should be paid more. And we should have a system for finding, celebrating, and rewarding the good teacher, the teaching talent. That's my answer. Let me know what you think about the way I talk, about the way I present arguments, and write it down in the comments. Please, thank you everybody for the support, and see you tomorrow. Cheers.